Hey guys, JJ here, back with some reassuring news regarding the upcoming Resident Evil 4 remake. This news includes a return of the island portion of the game, Jack Krauser, and more. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Resident Evil 1 Remake is still largely regarded as the best remake in the Resident Evil series. The game stayed faithful to the source material while adding additional content. To many fans, it set the bar for how a remake should be handled. Fast forward to the remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3. Capcom decided to go with more of a reimagining this time around. Though Resident Evil 2 had some alterations made, the game was still well received amongst fans. Resident Evil 3, on the other hand, suffered the most changes, leaving fans very divisive. With the announcement of the Resident Evil 4 remake, many fans were excited but also very cautious after the changes made to previous installments. This led to many fans speculating what may be cut this time around. One of the popular theories was that the island would be cut. To some, this portion of the game is the weakest area and overstayed its welcome. Well, it looks like there's no need to worry, as Capcom has officially stated that the island portion of the game will make a return. In issue 378 of Edge magazine, there was an interview with Resident Evil 4's director, Yoshiaki Hirabayashi. Here's what he had to say. The team was divided into independent subgroups, each given a different area to develop: the village, the castle, the island. These teams worked separately before their work was brought together to see how each overhauled element worked with the others to create a holistic experience. As someone who enjoyed that portion of the game, this news is very reassuring. The island segment featured many important story elements that took place, such as the introduction of the Regenitors, the night fight with Krauser, and the helicopter pilot Mike. We can't forget Mike. Speaking of Jack Krauser, last year there was a rumor circulating the internet that he was cut from the game. This rumor started gaining more traction when Capcom showcased the second trailer along with gameplay, and Krauser was nowhere to be seen. Well, again, there's no need to worry. During Capcom's press event, those that got to play the Resident Evil 4 remake demo verified Jack Krauser's return, as he appeared briefly in a flashback sequence training Leon Kennedy. I have also verified with my sources before this event that Jack Krauser will in fact make a return. I posted this on Twitter, so if you're not following me there, probably do so. Jack Krauser plays an integral role in Resident Evil 4. Cutting him from the game would make no sense. I'm glad to see his return is confirmed and people can drop that rumor. Moving on now to Leon Kennedy. Many were worried that Leon would be less quippy and drop the one-liners, as Capcom is focused on a darker, more realistic approach with the Resident Evil 4 remake. Here's what the director had to say. Leon brings a certain kind of wit to the experience. We've developed the character drama, specifically the interactions between characters and their personalities. The original game was more gamey in that sense. Story scenes were mostly there to serve the pacing of the gameplay. Single-player story games have developed since then, so it's been important to integrate the storyline elements. We've tried to make sure that this remake feels like a thoroughly modern, story-based single-player experience in that sense. It seems like Capcom learned from past mistakes and is really trying to create a faithful remake with Resident Evil 4. Only time will tell, but I'm really looking forward to the release on March 24th, 2023. But now I'm curious to know your thoughts. Are you glad the island is returning in the Resident Evil 4 remake, or did you not enjoy that portion of the game? Would you like to see a deeper dive into Jack Krauser's story in the remake, potentially more flashbacks to when him and Leon worked together? Let us know down below in the comments and let's have a discussion about it. If you enjoyed this video or you're excited for the remake, leave a like and make sure to subscribe for all the latest Resident Evil news. The Residents of Evil is a Patreon supported channel and also supported by our YouTube members. So if you'd like to become a member and unlock access to custom badges, emojis, and exclusive live streams, click that join button down below. You can join our survival horror community on Discord, link will be in the description, and I have the Duke here to tell you a little about our sponsor, G Fuel.
Do you have need of anything for the road ahead? The Residents of Evil has expanded its services. Perhaps you're in need of a little pick-me-up. I recommend the G Fuel. You can even get a fair discount if you use the code ROE upon purchase. And as always, we thank you for your patronage, stranger.
As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope to see you back at the Residents of Evil.